Greetings, fellow citizens. I am Michaela, and you are listening to the UK Colonel, bringing you the finest news of the week, the Halloween week. And that is creepy Halloween, Samantha. As you can hear, we have no verbally capable second host for today, as normal Samantha has mysteriously disappeared at the beginning of October. So we have creepy Samantha. Sometimes I can still hear her voice calling to me. Let's get right to the news! Students have been delighted to explore the free haunted house put on by the university. Sophomore Brad Barnacle said it was the scariest thing I've ever seen. It had everything. I was crying like a baby by the end of it. Zombie humans shoving plates of petrified food at me, with dead eyes, a menu that magically flickered to the wrong meal as soon as I looked at it, and an elevator that never goes up. Wait. Recent studies have confirmed that the haunted house is in fact intermezzo.
Skeleton!
Yes, that's right, Sam. We have a real haunted house now, and you're liable to get spooked out of your socks by this one. It's designed to cater to what college students fear the most. Yes, other haunted houses may have zombies, but do those zombies chase after you with moans of, "the tests will be curved down"? And sure, they may have some spoopy skeletals, but do their skeletals rattle your bones with cries of, "the paper must be single-spaced" and "see-boo"? We think not. So come down to the haunted house located in the sub-basement of Castle Hall of the Psych Building. Here's a campus update from Colleen.
The harpy flares have been rampant on campus lately. Theoretically, they are supposed to help the harpies remember to migrate instead of nesting on Willy T, but in actuality, they have mostly just been causing students to have panic attacks, jump a lot, and get all their hair burned off. It has caused some minor complaints. However, students attempting to protest the harpy flares were too busy doing that to pay attention to UK's nearby prized flock of mind bees and are no longer able to protest much of anything. So, duck and cover whenever you hear the flares, small children.
Children! Eat!
Yeah, so in weather, you're gonna want to avoid I-75 today and Paris Pike. They're pretty clogged up. All the cars are turning into a low fog. Don't forget that Euclid is under construction, so bring your umbrella. And, Rose Street has transformed into a giant blooming rose/beanstalk situation, so don't forget your sunglasses if your road takes you near Rose.
Looks like it's time for her feeding. I wish I had normal Samantha back, but alas, November is as yet far away. So very, very far away. In food news, the eyeball salad at Fresh is particularly stale today. 0 out of 5 stars, would not recommend. The intro brownies are magnificent though, and speaking of food, we have some very special guests here in the Colonel Studios to do an audio cooking show for all of you folks listening in your own kitchens at home. Welcome, Jesse and Tessie.
Thanks, Michaela.
Yes, I am welcome.
Okay, listeners, time to gather your ingredients. First, you're going to need a pumpkin.
For full celebration of the upcoming Thanksgiving season, force your neighbors out of their home, wait until they grow a pumpkin, and then use that specific pumpkin for your recipe. Don't forget to invite your neighbors over for dinner to say thank you.
This also works for Halloween. Anytime you can force your neighbors out of their disgusting home is a good time. Next, you're going to need some whipped cream.
Depending on the cream's preferences, you may prefer to use a bowl whip, a stock whip, or a riding crop. Remember, always establish a safe word before baking.
And don't forget your brown sugar. For maximum political correctness, refer to sugar as African American sugar, no matter where it's actually from.
Perhaps one of the most important ingredients is eggs. 27 eggs. Millions of eggs.
To make your Halloween meal feel as spoopy as possible, use bat eggs. Stare the bat down. Steal its eggs.
And for a true pumpkin pie experience, you are definitely going to need spices. Start out with some ginger and baby, of course. Sporty, Scary, and Posh are also excellent additions. 4 out of 5 will do with baby spices packed away in the attic.
Don't forget to grab some cardboard and other brown things from around your house.
I sure didn't.
Let's get started baking. Get in the holiday spirit with some spoopy songs.
I have my playlist right here, featuring such hits as Werewolf Bar Mitzvah, The Monster Mash, Interest is Accumulating on My Student Debt, Spoopy Scary Skeletals, Adult Responsibilities, The Great Pumpkin, The Mediocre Pumpkin, and The Taxes Jamboree.
Preheat your oven to your favorite prime number between 200 and 700. Fahrenheit, of course.
Carefully remove the top of your pumpkin with the carving knife. Remove the pumpkin innards and place them in a blender. Blend the seeds and pulp and all of the gushy stuff until sufficiently mixed, then set aside in a bowl.
Make sure to carve the rest of the pumpkin artfully. Pour your soul into the rendering of this fruity masterpiece. Then, turn to answer your phone or check a tweet or something, and accidentally elbow it off the counter into a gruesome mess on the floor. Instagram that shit to receive maximum sympathy. Then get a dog or a kid or something to come clean it up. You gotta get back to baking.
Mix the blended pumpkin gouge, African American sugar, 27 eggs, and ground spices together in a bowl. Set aside. Let chill, but not in the refrigerator. You gotta stare with the icy chill of a cock-blocked polar bear. 20 minutes or so this should do.
Next, collect the cardboard and other small brown objects from your home and seal carefully in a gallon-sized Ziploc bag. Be sure to let out as much air as possible before sealing.
Use a mortar and pestle or heavy frozen body part to crush this mixture into crumbs. Then shake the bag well to mix up your crust mixture.
Pour this into the pie tin and spread evenly. Then distribute the pumpkin mixture. Bake for however long it takes you to try on your slutty Halloween costume, because priorities. It's very important to make sure you have the right fit.
Don't forget to turn off the oven if it's yours when you're done. If you are still in the house you appropriated from your neighbors, your call. Let pie cool for 20 minutes or so before serving. Cut into equal slices and serve with vigor. Mix roughly 3.141592653 servings.
Well, that was just magnificent.
Pie!
Well, someone is excited. Let's hear a brief word from our sponsors.
Halloween is our name. Halloween is our game. Come to Halloween for all your Halloween costume needs. We stock everything. The most popular costumes of the year. Ant-Man, Marvel's superhero with the power to control your dad's sisters and shrink to the size of your mom's sister. Saint Kim, the hallowed Kentucky County Clerk. Sexy Larva. Sexy Larva. Sexy Larva.
Come on down to Bluegrass Optical for all your funky eyeball fashion needs. This week's special, pepperoni flavored contact lenses. The spicy, sexy flavor sinking into your eyeball juices will just power you through your whole day and is a great way to show off your pizza-licious flavor. Pepperoni contacts, or pepperoni tax for short, only at Bluegrass Optical.
Oh, Lord, it's humping the table leg again. Somebody pull it off so I can work. Who let that thing in here? Here on campus, the hype is rapidly intensifying for No Pants Blue, UK's only 24-hour no-sitting, no-stopping sexual marathon, which raises funds for important booty research. And it's the great Blue Cocky, Charlie Brown. Samantha was supposed to write the blurb for this, but that appears to be as far as she got. The rest of this is just the words man flesh over and over in all caps, degrading gradually into random letters and numbers. Oh God, she heard me.
Man flesh, man flesh, man flesh, man flesh.
Get the rolled up newspaper.
Okay, it looks like it's about time for our horoscopes.
Sagittarius. There is a high probability that you will not, that you will be kidnapped and stabbed this week. Virgo. Be prepared for your tongue to get stuck into something new and intriguing this week. Sagittarius, again. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on. Go play. Be you. Own it, girl. Suck a dick. Pop that pussy, bitch. Not like Virgo, that dumb prude. Aquarius. You still aren't sure whether you're supposed to wipe forward or backward, and I'm not telling you because I hope you get an infection. Leo. You just make my socks creep up my ankles, you saucy little thing. I'd love to lay my coat down over a puddle for you to walk over it. Let's go to a drive-in. Let's cut a rug at the soda shop. I want to give you $0.25 so you can play your favorite Buddy Holly tune on the jukebox. I want to feel you deep inside of me. Scorpio. Scorpio eats bugs.
Scorpio eats bugs. Scorpio eats bugs.
What a loser.
Alrighty, for more horoscopes, news, and other sort of nonsense, our Twitter is an excellent place to be. At UK Colonel. That is at UKCOLONEL. Or check out our website at theukcolonel.org.
And check out our sister site, Slugs of UK, on Facebook or Twitter. Stay tuned next for an extended segment of Ghost Squelching.
The previous segment consisted of satirical content. All references to reality were fictionalized, and all personages were fictional except for public figures whose likenesses are used fictitiously. The opinions reflected in this statement in no way reflect those of the University of Kentucky, the Kentucky Colonel with a K, bagpipe whores, honey badgers, American badgers, European badgers, Japanese badgers, hog badgers, Burmese ferret badgers, Asian badgers, or badges.